Hi, welcome to English 101. My name is Ryan Shepard, and I'll be your teacher for this semester. I'm the Assistant Director of Writing Programs here at ASU, and I've been teaching composition for about 12 years now. We're going to try out a few new things this semester, but we always stick with a few old things as well, so it'll be a nice mix of trying out some new stuff and doing some old stuff. Now, this class, like any English 101 class, covers a wide variety of writing. The whole purpose of the class is to get you thinking about different writing contexts. So we're going to be thinking about writing that you do for school, of course, writing that you're going to do for college, but also writing that you do outside of school in your day-to-day life and in the workplace and so on. So we'll be doing various things related to various kinds of writing. This is an online class, and that means a few different things. For one thing, it means that we're never going to have a face-to-face time that we meet, like a regular class would. There is no class time. Now there is a time that things are due, and that's 11:59 on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And you'll see that as you look at the schedule. You are welcome to work ahead. Everything for the semester is already posted up on our website, and you can do any of it now if you'd like. But there are a few assignments that will trip you up because you need to work with other students to be able to do them. If you get a group of students who wants to work ahead with you, that's perfectly fine with me. You will have to talk to me to get a few things set up for those assignments, though. Now, because this is an online class, things do work a little bit differently than in a regular class. Like I said, things are just due online, but it also means that there's a little bit more out of class work because when you have a regular English 101 class, you do a lot of stuff during class time, and we have no class time, so there's nothing that we're going to do during a specific time. That means a bit more homework, and it also means a bit more managing your own time to work at your own pace, because if you wait till the last minute, you're just not going to have enough time to do things. So, if that sounds good to you, then this is the class for you. If you prefer something with a little bit more structure, some meeting time, and more of that face-to-face interaction, you might consider switching over to a regular English 101 class, but it's the same kind of material overall. So just as a matter of whether you want that structure or not. Now, everything in this class, all the grades in this class can fall into three basic categories. There are the final drafts for your major papers, there are regular homework assignments, and there are special homework assignments. The regular homework assignments are the things that we have due every day. They're worth 20 points each, a small part of your grade, and most of them are pretty simple. A lot of them are things like reading, talking to your peers about certain things, posting your ideas for papers, and that kind of thing. The special homework assignments are meant to build up to the final drafts. So they're things like first drafts, revised drafts, and peer reviews. And those are worth a little bit more than the regular homework assignments. The regular homework assignments are worth 20 points. The special ones are worth anywhere from, there's a few that are worth 20, like the conferences, but then there are some that are worth up to 150 points, things like the first drafts and revised drafts. Then you also have your final drafts, and that's worth the biggest part of your grade. All of the homework together is only worth 30% of your grade, but the final drafts are worth the other 70%. The first final draft is worth 20% of your grade, the second one is worth 25%, and the third one is worth 25%. Now, the stuff that we do as homework doesn't count toward that grade. This is just what you're handing in as the final draft. So please keep that in mind, that A, that's the biggest part of your grade, and that B, the stuff that you do building up to it, it helps, but it doesn't affect the final draft grade. Now, in this class, we'll be using Schoology as our main website where we get stuff done. In order to see this video, you've already signed into Schoology, so you're off to a good start. Everything in there is linked through the calendar, so get really familiar with that. Off to the right-hand side of Schoology, there's a list of all of the assignments that are coming up. If you click on the link, it'll take you right to the assignment, and you'll be able to see what's due and where you need to post it. And most of the stuff is posted right there in Schoology as a reply. If you want to look ahead beyond the 1 or 2 weeks that are along the side there, You can also click on the calendar icon right above that calendar thing there, and you can find anything throughout the whole semester. It's all already posted. Yeah. And any files for the class, things like the syllabus, the schedule, the grade breakdown, and so forth are under a section named Files. They'll also be connected to whatever assignment is talking about them, whatever homework assignment is talking about them. But if you want to go back and find them later, that's where they're connected. We'll also be using what's called Digication this semester. This is a test pilot. ASU is considering using this with all of their classes, and they want a few classes to test it out and see how it goes. So we're going to test it out this semester. I have already worked with it a little bit, and so I do have a pretty good idea of what's going on. We may have some problems along the way, but I don't think it'll be anything serious, and we can try to work them through. If you are having problems with Digication, you can just send me an email or send me a text message, and we'll get it worked out. Shouldn't be a big deal. The Digication stuff we'll really only be doing for our big drafts, the first draft, the revised draft, and the final draft of each of the 3 major assignments. As it gets closer to that first draft, we'll talk about it more in detail. So, now we have a few things that are coming up. The biggest one is, you've already done 2 things that we have coming up for today. That is signing into Schoology and watching this video. You'll also have to post a little response to this video, and I'd like you to read the syllabus, schedule, and grade breakdown for your 3rd homework assignment. Please read those very carefully. You can think of those as a contract between you and I. I have to abide by everything on that syllabus, but you do as well. So keep that stuff in mind. There's also a 4th homework assignment for today, and that's to post a brief introduction about yourself. Because we don't get to meet in person, it's a little bit hard to get to know each other very well. So there are a few things on here that I'm gonna ask you to post to try to get to know your classmates well, and so I can get to know you a little bit too. And this is the first one for that. So keep those homework assignments in mind. If you'd like to go ahead and work on the homework assignments that are due on Monday as well, feel free. Alright, well, if you have any questions about anything, you can always send me an email. You can contact me through Schoology, or you can send me a text message. All of that information is available on the syllabus. Good luck, get working, and I'll talk to you in the next video.